Or we might have some music to ease ourselves into the moment. I don't know, that was some random binaural beats from YouTube that I picked up. So it's very likely I'm talking to myself, not an unusual occurrence. It doesn't usually happen out loud. But I suppose there's lots of different ways to talk to yourself. Talk to yourself out loud like I'm doing now. Maybe you're out there somewhere. If you are, you could say something over here, which is over there, I think, on you, kind of down there. On the comments, you could say something like, hello, like I just did. And there it is. Hello. Now I really am talking to myself. All right. So this is our second live YouTube midweek ministry. Last week we did it in the evening, which presented some puzzles, which we solved by shifting the time to the day. So lunchtime. So maybe we develop a sort of lunchtime following. Don't worry, I can't see you if you are chewing with your mouth full, but don't do it. And by the way, brush your teeth. It's Wednesday, for God's sakes, and your teeth deserve to be brushed. Not since Sunday have you last brushed them. And if there's one thing that I could say as your minister, it is brush your teeth. This is something that even a Unitarian Universalist can say with certainty. And we don't deal in certainties very often, but I am certain that thou must brusheth thy teeth. And not now. Wait for like 10, 15 minutes, and then you can go brush your teeth because we'll be all done with this. And that segues into what I was thinking about a little bit today, which was beauty, because clean teeth are beautiful teeth. So I was thinking about beauty, and actually I just ripped this off of the sermon that I was in the midst of preparing, which will probably be a normal occurrence. So we could call this midweek ministry the cutting room floor, maybe. But there are some things that often get written that are oftentimes my favorite bits of the reflection that I write every week that don't really fit. They wind up being, I don't know, too deep a dive into too obscure a rabbit hole, and wind up being an exit ramp. I had a minister friend of mine, Brian Ferguson, once told me, don't write exit ramps into your reflection. And I write exit ramps all the time. I'm aware of that. So hopefully you've got more focused listening than I do writing. But the point is, this is an exit ramp right now. I'm illustrating it even as I am warning you of it. The point is, there are things that should not be in the reflection that are still quite beautiful. And the following at least began as just such a thing. I was reflecting on beauty. I was reflecting on beauty. And it occurred to me that beauty isn't a description. Rather, beauty is an experience. Beauty is an experience. It's not a description, right? So hearken back to something beautiful. You don't have to look far. Not me, you loon. Come on. No, your life is chock full of it. It is. Your life is full of beauty all the time. Probably, I mean, like all the time. Eternally, perpetually, ubiquitously full of beauty. But think of a time where it was particularly beautiful. And the thing about all of that beauty, including the one that you're calling to mind right now, is that none of it is actually, in and of itself, beautiful without you. So say a waterfall. It's just a river that's lost its way and slipped over the edge of a ledge, right? It's not actually all that beautiful. It's kind of clumsy, undisciplined. But when you see it now, when you see it, you see it as elegant. You see its power. You feel its ionic influence and communication with your brain. You experience the coolness of its spray and deem the sum of all of that. You deem that beautiful. The sense of beauty that you just recalled is not possible without your participation. And the sense of beauty does something inside of you. It is actually an experience that can itself be remembered. So in that sense, beauty is just another word for connection. Beauty is the experience, the appreciative experience of connection, the positive experience of connection, right? I mean, not only is beauty a quality of the observer, that's you, more than the observed. The waterfall doesn't know that it's being experienced as beautiful necessarily. And that goes for people too. I mean, I suppose some people think they are. We have words for those people. So it's beauty. Beauty is what I was saying. It's not only a quality of the observer more than the observed. It's an experience. It's an experience in and of itself, and more than that, it is a spiritual experience. It's a spiritual experience. Beauty is a spiritual experience. It's not something that's out there. It's something that's connective. It's something that is a quality of your connection. It is sort of the way, maybe this is a metaphor that could work. It's a weird one. Dust particles floating all around all the time, right? But then light cuts through them and lights it up. So that light is your experience of beauty. Connection is always there, and the light is your experience of beauty. I hope maybe that makes sense. And that is a spiritual experience, and that is available to you at any time. So, I don't know if anybody's listening. If they are, say hello. I'll say hello again. Hello again. Let me say it again. Hello, I say. Exclamation point, English accent. All right. Oh, Cynthia, hi. All right. Well, it's you and me. So I hope you enjoyed that. We've got 9 minutes in so far. Do you, could you just comment on something that's beautiful right around you right now? We'll see. That's dead air. They say that's not good. So sorry about that. Maybe, although silence is golden, so it's conflicting messages there. So the sky, cool. It is beautiful. It's getting more beautiful by the day here in Vancouver. The sky. So that, if you could ease into it and sink into it and really allow yourself to feel its beauty, that's a spiritual experience. That's an expansion of identity. That's connecting. That's connecting with the sky. So, and I, with that, will end our connection here and allow those of you who were with us today to go connect with something truly beautiful. Thank you for being here. Brush your teeth. And maybe we'll see you on Sunday, where we will be at 10:30 on this very channel, Sunday morning. It'll be Easter and Flower Communion. So we'll talk about that very Unitarian Universalist topic of resurrection. You're going to love it. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.